Girlfriend, are you looking to increase your visibility and online presence? Well, you are definitely in the right place. If you've ever asked yourself, what would be three strategies that would, for a small business owner to increase online presence as well as visibility for an introvert, we got you covered, and we'll see you on the other side. Hi there, my name is Ingafay, and I'm an authenticity strategist. And in today's video, I am going to share three strategies for small business owners who happen to be introverts that want to increase their visibility online. So, one of the three strategies I'm going to share is how you can create your own stages as well as get on other people's stages. Let's do this, shall we? So when it comes to increasing my visibility online, I love to write articles. Have you ever thought about that? Articles is a great way for you to create your own stage, and a great way for you to create your own stage through a digital article would be a LinkedIn article. The great thing about a LinkedIn article, it allows you to get subscribers. You can determine your actual frequency, and LinkedIn sends these articles out in email to your subscribers. Now, granted, you don't have the subscribers' emails, but you are able to communicate with them via this newsletter. And they can either get it via email or they can get it as a post on LinkedIn. So this could be something that you consider as a digital magazine that you create your own. It's your own stage. Now let's talk about other people's stages. Now, one of the things I have also done is actually written for an actual digital magazine. I've had the pleasure of being in 3 different magazines. And the great thing about it was one of the magazines that I was actually able to be a guest contributing author to was a result of my LinkedIn newsletter. Managing editor had read one of my LinkedIn newsletters and then asked me if I would be interested in actually contributing to her magazine. How cool is that? So creating that digital newsletter on my own stage allowed me to get on somebody else's stage, because then it also increased my visibility on LinkedIn. Another great way to do this is to be a part of the HARPO list. And what that is, it's HARO, and it stands for Help a Reporter Out. So you're able to get access to different articles that people are looking for contributing authors to write, and then you can submit your contribution, and then based on what you submit, they will either use your article and give you some kind of recognition with your website and your name or not. But that's really what it boils down to. But it does allow you to create backlinks, would be great for your SEO when it comes to your website. So it's kind of building that know, like, and trust factor that someone deems your information valuable. And as a result of that, you will be seen as a valuable website for folks to go to based on whatever your niche or your content was about. So before I move on to telling you about 2 other means to actually share your information online and get more visibility, I want to remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We upload a video really Monday through Friday now for your viewing pleasure. So don't forget to subscribe. So now let's talk about a second way that you can actually contribute to your online presence and visibility. And that would be through a blog with a B, or from a Vlog with a B, as in victory. So one of the things that I love to do is to interact with my community, and I do that through my email list. I then use that same email list to create a blog, like I was telling you before, on LinkedIn. I also use that as a way to create videos similar to what I'm doing today. So I repurpose the information that I talk about. I use it in video, I use it in written form. So it can be for those people that don't like video, but they can read written word, they can read that information. And those that don't like written word and would rather see a video, vice versa, they can use that information. The great thing is you can break this down into your own stage. Like I just said, I have my own YouTube channels as well as my blog, but then you can also find other people's stages where you can Google guest blog posts where you can actually be a guest blogger on somebody else's blog, again, giving you that credibility, that know, like, and trust factor, and also increasing your online presence. So that is another means that you can actually do that. So like I said, all you need to do is type in guest blog posts, and then that information would be on Google, and then you can go through just getting in contact with the managing editor and being able to see what qualifications are, and then submitting your article based on what the qualifications are. So I'm curious, have you ever thought about being a guest blogger on someone else's site? Comment below and let us know. We would love to hear from you. So now let's talk about a third way that you can increase your online visibility and presence. So one of the ways that I love to do this is on other people's stages, including my own stage. So it can be a kind of a reciprocal kind of thing. And that's to be on somebody else's podcast or their summit, or even on their YouTube channel and do an interview, and then have them come on my YouTube channel, have them on my summit or a blog of some sort. So it's kind of a swap in a sense that you're both sharing your different audiences. You may have same type of audience, but offer a different service. So it's a win-win for both of you. And then you're both increasing your exposure, you're both increasing your visibility, and you're both getting those backlinks to help with SEO, which is very, very important, because essentially those backlinks are building that know, like, and trust with Google. And they realize, oh, well, Inga was just on Susie Q's podcast, and she was on George's podcast, and now she's on Mary's. She must really be providing a lot of value. So we're going to push her up higher in the ranking on Google. So just kind of think about those different things. You know, entrepreneurship is definitely a team sport. So you don't have to do this thing by yourself, girlfriend. Make sure that you use these platforms to really work in your favor. Get on digital magazines, get on, create your own blogs and vlogs, and then make sure you're doing some kind of collaboration where you'll be able to share each other's audience to really build that presence. So what I'm going to do is put links to the information that I shared with you, that help a reporter out link. I will put that down in the description so you can find some different publications that you can actually share value and bring more people to your site. In addition to, like I said, you can just Google the guest blogger post, so I know that you can get that information. And then if you're interested in being a guest on my YouTube channel, let me know that as well. Reach out to me, send me a DM so we can get together, see if we're a good fit, and possibly be able to do a swap to help both of us with our online visibility. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.